Hey, Genki Call here with the Archer class trial for September 15th, 2022. Alright, Archer is a really good class, and I'm going to go over it now. For one thing, you've got this 15% chance for skull damage to be lethal. You start with 50% mana. It's awesome. Always a good thing. And then for the talent tree, you've got Hunter's Mark on 4+ gem matches. Super helpful. Um, this one's whatever. You can have Root Trap, entangle the first enemy at the start of battle, also super helpful. You could go Light Fingers if you prefer. Nature's Aura, I love the Nature's Aura classes, got them all maxed out except for one. Or you could go with a chance to summon a bandit. As far as these go, again, it doesn't really matter. Dodge is excellent, especially if you're doing skulls, and then on this last one, you can just pick whichever one you feel like. So, as far as the class weapon goes, the Dragon Oak is incredibly forgettable. I can't believe this is a mythic weapon. Remove all gems of one of the enemy's mana colors with no effect whatsoever except to boost this little bit of damage that it does. It's really, you'd think this was an epic weapon. It's so bad. So if you want it, you can get it for getting 250 wins with the Archer class. You don't have to buy this in the shop. And also, you get a bonus 5 magic for your hero if you use a green weapon. So as far as, as always, I've finished the first 3 rounds of the class trial. I have 2 teams, one with Legendaries, one without. We'll start with the one without. Just very simple. There's not much to choose from. Look, there are 8 troops here, and that is it, and that is all. King Avelorn is the only one that does damage to all enemies, and Lord Belanor, I'm using 2 because he does damage to 2 enemies. It's not splash damage. There can be 2 spaces between them, a space between them. Stealthy, doesn't matter. If you can hit one, you hit whatever's below it. So, but he does hit 2 enemies to help speed things up a little bit. Mountain Crusher, because I know you'll have it because you need to get your brown mana mastery up, and then you'll have this for free. It's a fantastic weapon, and it summons a dust storm. I am using Geomancer class because it's the only one with a 50% mana start that I don't have maxed out already. And the team coats do have Archer on them. So this is what I'm going to do. The Lady Anariel is here because she creates 8 blue and 8 green gems, which will feed, the blue will feed herself, the green, of course, will feed Lord Belanor, and the Mountain Crusher will feed itself and Lord Belanor. So we'll take this in. I've got the next team ready to go, but yeah, I only made 2 teams. There's so few troops to choose from. So, nah. Go ahead and do this. You'll hit 2 enemies. Doop doop. And I'm going to go ahead and take these guys out because Queen Mab, yeah, she summons, and no, she doesn't summon, I'm sorry, but she does freeze on match force. That's what I meant to say. Wow. Not much brown on the board. Harumph. Alright, Lady Anariel. Do your thing. Plus, she'll help you survive as well. Always a nice thing. Yep, I'll take the green and just 2 hits and we should be able to get rid of these guys. Hopefully, there we go. So it's not that fast, but at least you're hitting 2 enemies at once and make it a little bit faster that way. So, yeah. The other ones all hit a singular enemy, and it's just too slow for me. I like to be efficient about these things and get things done quickly. So, alright, let's blow things up, get some mana. Kapow! That's what I'm talking about. Excellent. Alright. King Mikhail can be very dangerous. We'll get rid of him first. Gorbel is also very dangerous if it gets mana. If there are yeah. You don't want horrible to cast because devouring is only good if you're the one that's doing the devouring. So this will only hit one enemy if there's only one enemy. It's not going to hit twice. Um, it's not going to hit twice, pardon, because it's an enemy and the one below it. So it's only going to hit once, but that's all right. And let's see what she does. Perfect. All right. Okay. So the team that with the one with legendaries, there's only one legendary. That's King Avelorn. Again with the archer, I'm going to switch that to Geomancer. Ta-da! I'm using the Amethyst Band because it explodes things. It explodes green gems, which is going to be great. If you're using archer class, you're going to start off with a leaf storm, provided that you have it selected. So there'll be plenty of green to blow up. Plus, I mean, this specifically benefits elf allies. The whole team will be elf if you're using archer. Um, you don't have to use the Amethyst Band. You can use any kind of exploding weapon you want to get some mana. You could use the Fist of Heaven. You could use whatever you feel like. But personally would recommend an exploding weapon because that's my playstyle. I like to get things done efficiently, and that's the way I like to do it. So I'm actually gonna, there we go, get some mana before I cast with Avelorn. There we go. So everyone has mana. We'll cast with Avelorn. Meow. And we're gonna go ahead and do this. Ta-da! And one more hit. Ah, Avelorn. What? No. This is only the second time in the years that I've been playing Gems of War that I have not been able to finish up the 4th tier for free. Only the second time. So I haven't lost any battles. I haven't lost any Val Ravens. You just get very, very unlucky sometimes and are unable to finish the 4th tier, unfortunately. So I only get round 3. That's all right. I would have liked to show you more, but I'm glad I was assuming I was going to be able to show you this again. Darn. Good thing I got to show the team at all, I guess. But anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye!